Papi, I saw his name is very complicated, but me, I'm Patrick Daranska Mairese. And Papi, what is your name?
My name is Papi. It's Papi. For now, it's Papi, my name.
Yes, yeah. And we're going to talk about any topic, this so-called comedy. Comedy, as I told him, doesn't need to be something making people laugh. It's just something just to talk about. Talk something.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, you're missing word now.
Yeah, now I'm missing word. You know why? Because I guess this is a goodbye, you know. For now, it's a goodbye. But I will be back in the media side maybe after years. I don't know when.
Yes, because he was talking about he said now, he have visited or been understanding the side of his father, and now he's going to understand the side of his mother. And the side of his mother, the most important part is Catholic Church or Roman Catholic, Universal
about the Roman
study. Catholic Church.
So
and
now,
that's what I want him to talk about before I talk anything about Romans.
Is that they
in a comedian way or in any way that he feels like?
First of all, how I look is not how I am. How I am is not how I look.
Are you Rastafarian?
No.
Have you ever been Rastafarian?
Yeah, I smoke weed a lot, bro.
Like, to smoke weed doesn't mean there are those who are
the Jamaicans.
They are not.
I'm not a Jamaican.
So would you mind to continue with what you are trying to tell us?
Yeah, man. Hey, my friend too. Shafiri, English is English. Yeah, my friend too. I don't have much to say.
He doesn't have much to say, but I will be talking about it.
But we'll be talking too much.
What I saw about Roman Catholic Church, I saw a vision when I was in a hospital in Tanzania, that in Roman, in old time, maybe before for us we were born, when our ancestors were being married in Roman Catholic Church, you couldn't communicate with your fiance, your girlfriend. The only language they could use is sign language. Until now, in Roman Catholic Church, there are too much signs that you have to study, which are very tricky to know. There are signs when you are going through the way of the cross, when it is 3 days before Easter. There's when they are going through the cross, there are where they stop, there are what they say, there are everything they make. Even this cross that they make, you need to know what it is. Every symbol that they make, every sign language that they make, it is very tricky to know what it means. And that's the most tricky part of knowing Roman Catholic Church or Universal Roman Catholic Church. Let's say now it is not Roman only, it is universal, everyone, because Roman Catholic Church is very deep. It must be the one. And that's where my question comes. What do you believe? Did you do metric?
Yeah, I did metric, man.
And did you study geography?
Yeah, I did the geometry and
geography.
I did,
geography.
But I didn't like school. You know,
what did
school, man? It's not like it's too much. It's class. It's tell teacher. You say
yes. But the question I want to ask you: after finishing class, did you debate about where Earth is? Is it flat or it is in the space? What do you choose?
I think it's in the space.
Hey, that's your advanced.
It's not flat. It can't be flat.
What proves you that it is in the space?
Because of it, there's many things in the world. There's no certain God who, like, I can say a God is human being. God is not a human being. It's a universal. There's a universe, bro. There's a Terra,
universe and the space.
There's a Capricorn. The calendar, bro, is difficult.
And we have the Capricorn, we have Equator,
and we have the Scorpio. We have a lot of the signs, and those are the calendars, to be honest.
And all those they make you believe. What if I say that all those they are not enough to prove that?
Yeah, 100%, 100%, bro.
Because I know a guy who said
soul,
he was looking at that.
Yeah, bro,
there is a guy on YouTube. Let me tell you a story. There is a guy on YouTube. He came on YouTube and said, I'm going to finish this problem of flat earth people, because flat earth people, there are people who believe that earth is still flat, even if we claim what. And they have their own proofs that they bring and their own evidences, and it is not easy to argue with them. So he said, but the pilot was looking at that. as if he's not a pilot, as if they don't pay him. His
Yeah.
white shirt was looking brown. His teeth was looking gold.
Damn.
Like he doesn't brush.
He
his
was
hair,
just
he was
scammed,
yeah, he
actually.
was white, but his hair and skin was like it's bleached. Yeah, bleach. So all you could see from him to look like he's not well paid to treat himself as a pilot. The same as some people that are claiming that they are marine, but they are looking like they are not paid, so that they can treat themselves well. Yeah, clothes, they have to look nice. Shoes, they have to look nice. The hair have to look nice when you are a pilot, when you are a marine. So the guy said, I have a plan. He said, I'm going to communicate with people on the ground, and we'll be communicating when I'll be moving from New York or Los Angeles all the way to Chile, if you know Chile.
I don't know those about Africa.
Santiago, that's South America. Santiago, Argentina, Chile, all the way, and then to the tip of South America, if you know where it is, and all the way to Antarctica, and you're gonna turn and you're gonna cross a little bit to show how Antarctica is, and go to Australia, and all the way back to Europe, all the way back to USA. And he said that he's gonna be communicating on people on the ground to tell where he is. So that was a way of sorting out the problem of people who keep saying that Earth is flat, to show them that they are wrong. But you know what? Through all those, people commented on his YouTube. They said even Australia doesn't exist. That's another debate.
I don't know
Australia
if
doesn't exist.
It does. It does. Even in the planet, do you think the aliens?
Anyone who is watching us on YouTube, would you mind to comment if Australia exists? If you are in Australia, show us a proof that can tell us that Australia exists. That's what it is. Another thing that the guy, we waited for his next video, it didn't appear. Even now, if you go to search the guy, you search using the description that I gave, you never find the second video where he was showing the itinerary that he used to show that Earth is in space, in the space, and it is not flat.
But tell me something.
Still the debate is on. Tell me what you think.
What happens when you when NASA? I want to know about NASA.
NSA, there is what they call International Space Station.
I don't know a picture of a space, but how does a space goes up with a person? There's a pilot in a space, right?
That's a rocket,
right? Does it has a driver?
Orbit,
Does it has a driver?
Yes, it has. Let me tell you about rocket.
Tell me about
rocket. Even if you are a driver, can do anything because it's fast, but it has intelligent pointer, which give it a direction of where it have to point to.
And but what about the person? Does he come back?
Wait, I will tell you. The main target of a rocket is to reach to the what they call orbit.
Specific gravity.
Zero gravity. So that it can release the rocket down, which will come and be broken, either thrown in the sea or brought back to the ground according to new technology of Elon Musk. Nowadays, rocket, they can be used twice. Before Elon Musk, that technology was not there. But Elon Musk, it was used only once. And it was thrown, which was $1 billion, which were thrown. But nowadays, you can use it twice, and then it can come back and you use it again, maybe twice or 3 times, I don't know. That's at least one rocket. The second, I don't know, because sometimes they are required to be 2. The first stage, the second stage, then the remaining part is what they call capsule. So there are many missions, but there are 3 missions which I can tell you about space. The first mission, if the capsule is in a orbit, it have to go to dock on International Space Station. It go all the way searching the International Space Station dock, and then it connects like a plug in a.
That's where you get the forces
like a plug, like a pin plug in a plug like
so
that.
Does it gain the energy back?
It keeps what they call nuclear energy, which like a battery, which helps it to guide itself toward where it will dock to international space. International space now, it is like a football room, like here, which is suspended in air, zero gravity, where people on that space, they observe the Earth and they do other experiments. It's like this room. That's what it is. But that's the first. The second, when it reaches again, the capsule, when it reaches in orbit, it might go again to the moon, which is something which have been done. Till now, according to what we have in NSA, it have been done many times, but this time around they're gonna go since 1970s. This will be the first time again that they will return back to the moon with human.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Yes.
How will he come back? Because that's far, bro.
Now what they did, they sent a capsule without human. They called that self-driven capsule, which left the orbit and lifted, or it went, I don't know which
and
direction.
you know what, man? I
found
something.
Yes.
I found that about Tesla when I studied at the NASA thing.
Yes.
I found out that it took him long that for a rocket to go up there. It always busted. Like,
yes, that's
when Donald Trump knows a lot.
I saw it on the net. He knows, of course.
Yeah,
Those are that is English. For us, for me, I pick from small English that I speak.
Yeah.
For them, it's their language. How comes they can't understand those things? Yeah. Those their language. Yeah. When they speak flowing, they understand everything that he's talking about. Yeah, especially when it's something for public. Unless if there is some math which are complicated, but globally speaking, that's what it is. Yeah. So. The second, as I was telling you, it is going to the moon, which the thing that they did, it's a non-self-driven capsule, which went to the moon and orbited far away from the moon and came back itself and landed back to the Pacific. That's the second thing, that's the way the capsule does after the rocket are removed. The third way, it's going to Mars, which are three.
Mars is a planet.
Mars is another planet, and the moon is a satellite, natural satellite around the Earth. Now, tell me, are you still believing that Earth is flat? Earth is in the space. Earth is what?
Earth is like a globe.
What if it is flat?
Yeah, again, because you know why? You know why?
Yeah,
because the soil doesn't end.
Yes. because what you have
is difficult, bro. You can't understand.
Because what you have on Earth, they say they are polars, and on poles they say there are walls of ice. Nobody have ever crossed, according to what they say, those ices and see what is behind those poles. And most of the time on the globe, most of the time what they show us on the globe, it's the back of the globe where there is no continent, nothing apart from the Pacific and some island, you know what I mean. So that's what it is, and we're gonna count for second which are remaining. If you have any other thing to tell us, because there are many seconds so that we can close. There are remaining 30 seconds. Tell me what you think of anything that you think. The comedy is about to be done. Thank you.
And then, see you when we see each other again. Maybe after time, I don't know. Maybe.
Yes, that's
Thank
what
you,
it
my
is.
G.
Yes, let's sing the song now of the 9 planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, and Jupiter, and Saturn. Yeah, that's what it is.